Hi there, I'm the Mini Modular Guy and welcome to my new YouTube channel. This first video is a bit about an intro as to who I am and what I've been up to over the last year since I started doing this. I'll be sharing a few more how-to videos soon, including how to build instructions and how to buy parts for my designs, and then also a few videos taking a look around lots of my mini designs I've worked on over the last year. So my name's Chris, I've been into Lego since I was a kid, which is actually quite a while ago, folks. Back in early 2022, I bought my fourth Lego modular building, the Boutique Hotel. Prior to this, I bought most of the creator vehicles, the Mini, the Beetle, the Caterham, the VW Campers, etc. And I'd always enjoyed finding mini versions of each of them on Rebrickable, buying the parts to them, and then building them to have them alongside the big versions. So I had this Boutique Hotel sitting in front of me on my desk, and I wondered what a mini version of this would look like. I knew that Lego has released set 10230, which included the first 5 modular buildings in mini form, and they actually kind of looked cool. I searched on Rebrickable to see if there was already a mini boutique hotel. There wasn't. Now, bear in mind, it was only about the 10th of Jan in 2022, so not long since it was released. So I thought I'd have a play in Bricklink Studio software, which I'd used before, and seeing if I could design my own in the same matching 8x8 stud base format as the ones in set 10230. After about a week, I had something I liked. I bought the parts off Bricklink to build it myself. And here's the design in the studio software right here. If we switch to studio, we'll have a quick wander around of the design. We've got the classic white light pole here. We've got the hot dog stand. We've got the lovely curved windows in the front of the hotel. We've got the curved staircase. We've got the mini art gallery here and the classic palm tree at the top with the green dome on the top here. So by the time I'd finished this design, there still wasn't one on Rebrickable, so I wondered if I could learn then how to create instructions in Studio and actually release my own instructions. Now, it didn't take long to learn how to do this, and in fact, I'll be releasing a set of YouTube tutorials on how to create instructions yourself. On the 29th of January 2022, we switch back to Rebrickable. That was the date which my first mini modular was uploaded onto my new Rebrickable profile, and that's where this journey started. I then started looking at another one of my modular buildings, the Assembly Square. I couldn't find a mini version of that on Rebrickable either, so that became my next challenge. That took about another week to design and get those instructions onto Rebrickable as well. So I then thought, well, why not? Let's have a crack at all 17 of them. I say 17 because it was pre-Jazz Club at the time, this was 2022, and the Jazz Club is off the 18th modular. So I began to work through the early ones that I owned the physical versions of. So if we move down to the bottom, we worked on the Mini Modular Bookshop, the Mini Modular Police Station, and then I kind of started on more of them. I'd done all the 17 Mini Modulars in around 7 weeks. My favourites are probably the Palace Cinema here, the Fire Brigade, which is up here. With actually, that had a working sliding front door as well, the Fire Brigade Mini Modular. We've got the downtown diner and the detective's office, the last one I designed. Now, with the modulars done, I'd seen that people were also using other full-size modular buildings in their layouts that they had. So I started working on some of those as well. If we scroll up a bit, we'll find the old fishing store here. We've got the haunted house next to it here, and then the Daily Bugle up here. Now, in this early period, I also loved the look of the 3 huge Ninjago City modulars, so designed mini versions of those too. They were real challenges, you'll see on this one on the left-hand side. Now I then had to think about which collection to work on next, and the Winter Village collection caught my eye. I didn't have any of the physical ones, so I was then working from the 3D views on the Brickset website. These were great for viewing from any direction when working alongside in studio. Since designing the whole mini Winter Village collection, I've now got full size, 7 of the full size versions of these as well in the physical form. And we love building these, all of these on the run up to last Christmas. With the whole family, we built one each together over a few nights. From the Winter Village, I then challenged myself with mini Harry Potter collections. As you'll see a couple up here, the first collection. If I flip to the next page, my Rebrickable profile, and come down, you'll see more of the mini Harry Potter ones here, including the rather awesome mini Diagon Alley. Alongside these, I was also working on some more of the modular others, as I called them. So we've got the mini treehouse here, the Ghostbusters firehouse, Lighthouse, Home Alone, the Lego store, and moving up to the medieval blacksmith up here. Most recently, I've worked on the first part of my mini castles collection, as you'll see here, including one of the difficult mini designs so far, the most difficult mini design so far that I've done, the Mini Line Nuts Castle, which is just over 1100 parts and has the opening mechanism just like the full-size version. I'm going to leave my favourite design so far to another video, the infamous Mini Rivendell. But most recently, I've been working on the Mini Bricklink Designer series as well, 6 of those as well. So those are my most recent designs. So that's it for now with my intro to me, the Mini Modular Guy. Please do visit my website, which is a new thing for me, so it's evolving. Also my Rebrickable page, as you'll see on the screen here, and also my Instagram, which will see all the latest designs before they've hit Rebrickable as well. You'll find links to all these in the video description, so I hope you enjoy my work, and I'll speak to you soon.